Why am I dressed up as The Rock today, you might ask? Because we just won our claim on eBay for the fake Phantasmal flame boxes. We went ahead and layeth the smacketh down on his candy ass. Let's talk about it. Yeet! Number 2. Yeet! Why did I throw those? Because they're fake! We won our claim on eBay, guys. Great news. Just as I expected all along. Guys, eBay has eBay money back guarantee. They take care of you when you buy something on eBay. Look, unfortunately, those boxes were fake. Listen, did I buy a deal that was too good to be true? Yeah. It was like $230 a box. I'll admit it. They were like $350 market when I bought them. Okay. I saw them. I was like, look at the listing. The listing looked real. If you saw this picture and these other photos, wouldn't you be like, all right, let's take a chance on it. 100% feedback, good price, photos look good. Guys, I was like, why not? I was like, let's just take a chance. That's not the point of the video today. The point of the video today is how to beat a scammer on eBay. So guys, we won the case. eBay is essentially saying to the seller, listen, you got to send him a return label. They've instructed me to hang tight. Once the seller initiates contact with me, they're going to have to generate a label. They got 2 options. They can generate a label and send it over to me prepaid that I can just eBay, slap it on, send it out. Or they can choose to have me get the label and then PayPal me for it, which is a little strange. It does say the ball is in the seller's court on that option. So whatever the seller chooses, I'm gonna go through with protocol. It's all good, we'll get our money back. Those boxes are fake. I'm shocked that the seller even wants them back. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe their supplier gave them fake boxes. Like, you really just don't know. What kind of pissed me off was that they didn't refund me right away after noticing that they sent a fake product. Listen, I can understand. There's people that are bad people that probably do buy real boxes and then swap them with fakes. But to me, like, there's a lot of reasons why I think that this seller did know that they were fake. Like, why are the listings these photos? Like, are they stock? There's a couple different photos. Like, where did they get these pictures? I asked them, where did you get the photos? They didn't answer me. They asked me to send them a picture of my real box. And that's when I said to them, well, where'd you get the pictures on your listing? Why don't you tell me that? And then they didn't answer me. So to me, like, there's a lot of variables there that caused them to know that they had a fake sale. And look, unfortunately for them, they sold them to the wrong guy. Like, I can spot a fake right away, at least most of the time. These were pretty obvious almost instantaneously when they came out of the packaging. But the point of today's video, I want to talk about the procedure and how I went about it and what were the steps that I took to get this refund initiated. How did we go ahead and get it to the point where I was confident and yada yada, right? Let's just talk about it. So I'm just gonna dive right in. I don't expect today's video to be like very long. I'm just gonna go through the protocol of everything that kind of went down. First off, when you get a package on eBay, doesn't matter. Even though you can't submit the footage, you should record it. And I'll tell you why, because it gives you confidence. And I was very confident in this case to go in there, go right at their throat, tell them their goddamn boxes were fake and win this case. And that's what I did. I won the case. Number 2, always take pictures of the items right away. If you notice that they're fake, the steps to go through, contact the seller first. Don't just go right to eBay, because the seller might make it easy for you. You don't know what kind of seller you're gonna get. Like I said, a seller might not realize they sold you something fake. A seller could just be like, you caught me, I'm just gonna refund you, whatever, keep them, throw them out, right? Okay, now, go to the seller and you tell them, listen, these are fake, these are counterfeit, please refund, I'm very experienced in this space. Say that, I'm very experienced in this space. It's kind of a around and find out. You got the wrong you got the wrong guy here that you're messing with. And that's kind of what you want to insinuate. So I said that to the seller, listen, scammers don't care, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying you gotta like tough guy them out, but you know, this is the step that you take. First, go to the seller, tell them, listen, this is fake, this is what I want you to do. Ask for your money back, tell them we can do this the easy way or the hard way. That's what I usually say. I don't care. I'll threaten in that sense because, like, if they are a scammer, they're probably a bad person. We'll just go to eBay court right afterwards where we do a simple claim and I'll get there. So once you and the seller have a conversation, if the seller and yourself, the buyer, or vice versa, cannot come to an agreement, then you have to wait a certain period of time. For me, when I got these boxes, I had to wait until March 17th, which was Tuesday of this week. I got the boxes in on Wednesday the 11th. I had to work it out with the seller. It was pretty evident within a couple hours that we couldn't work it out. If you can't come to an agreement with the seller before the period of time where eBay will say that they will kick in, which for me, I bought the boxes, they arrived on the 11th, I communicated with the seller. By the end of the day on the 11th, I said there's something wrong with this item. And I went through the protocol and everything. There's options that you can click. I essentially explained to eBay in my, there's something wrong with this item. These are counterfeit, they're fake. It made me submit a bunch of photos. I had to write a description, like what happened, like there's like 500 words or something, yada, yada, these are counterfeit. I know they're counterfeit. I have evidence of me opening them up. I have pictures of them, me opening them up. You submit a couple pictures of the fake item. All good, right? You put it in. eBay says you have X amount of time to open up a case, all right? During the course of time, you can still talk to the seller while you wait to open up a case. I had from last Wednesday, the 11th, all the way through to this Tuesday, the 17th, to where the claim couldn't be started. So what did I do? I tried to communicate with them. They were fighting me, whatever. I opened up the claim on the 17th. Easy stuff. You explain what happened. I got a counterfeit item. You don't want to put like wrong item arrived unless the wrong item arrived. Like we're talking about a fake item here. So what I do is I put the item I received was defective because it's fake, it's defective. So I put defective. And you could say, oh, there's a better way to do this, but this worked. And I'm telling you that it works because it just worked, all right? So you put item is defective, then they say, well, how do you want us to make it right? I can't come to an agreement with the seller, or the seller won't give me a refund. Put one of those. Go ahead and click the button. eBay will take 24 hours just about to respond to you. I submitted the claim early in the morning on Tuesday the 17th. I heard back from eBay early in the morning on March 18th, Wednesday. This is where they instructed me, and I'm gonna read this to you. You can see it on the screen here, but this is what they said to me. Hello, Nicholas. Thank you for contacting eBay customer service regarding the item, yada yada, number, Pokemon Phantasmal Flames booster box, 36 packs, factory sealed, mint new. My name is Diksha, and I will assist you today. I understand that you want to return the item back to the seller, but seller did not provide a return label or refund yet. Rest assured, I'll personally take care of this case and ensure that you are covered under the eBay money back guarantee. We'd love to hear it. So, long story short here, actually, let's get to the bottom. It's kind of some more good stuff. I know the seller was given the 3 business days seller makes it right period to resolve the issue. However, at this moment, since we stepped in for a decision, we will place the case on a 5-day hold and allow the seller a last chance to resolve the issue. We are doing this to rule out a fair decision for both trading parties. During this hold, the seller is responsible for arranging a returns means for you either by sharing a prepaid return label or transferring shipping funds through PayPal. That kind of scares me a little bit. I don't really want to do the PayPal option, but you'll see more. They may also ship a replacement to you in case you were interested for it. I'm not interested. We're not doing that. If they fail to resolve the issue this time, we will directly close the case in your favor with a full refund without any hesitation. You will not be required to return the item in that case. So what does this mean, guys? We're getting our money back 100% regardless. But what I would like is if they don't make me return the items, because I want to open them here on YouTube and just show you guys what kind of crap is in there. Umbreon SIR with a Dragonite by the moon. Oh look, Charcadet Altart. Mega Speed Ops EX looking like the Gengar. Gonna open some wild stuff from these packs. That'd be kind of fun to open them, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to see what kind of stuff is in them, the stuff. They're gonna refund me. It's all good. Go through the process, go through the proper steps, and you will be fine. Now, what am I prepared for next? This video's out on Friday. I got the news, I recorded this on Wednesday, like the day that I won the claim. That's why I'm making the video, right? So it's Wednesday right now when you're watching this for me. But I'm waiting for the seller to reach out to me. I'm not initiating any contact with the seller. So that's the game plan. The seller can reach out to me. If they don't reach out to me within 5 days, boom, hands are clean, gone. Money back, don't have to send anything. Where it can get a little annoying, where I'm going to be a little, waiting along the way, I want to do the prepaid label. Why? Because eBay can track it easily. The PayPal thing should be fine, yada yada, but I don't like the idea of a third party, not eBay, handling the shipping. It can get a little weird. But nonetheless, we'll get our money back regardless. Just follow the steps. I'm just gonna stay the course. Whatever they say to do, I'm gonna do. If they want to return the boxes, I don't care. We threw them around a little bit. I don't give a flying piplup, not a worry in the world. We're getting our money back. eBay hooked it up. So guys, these are the steps that you take. Record always for confidence. Take pictures. Go through the steps. Contact the seller. If the seller's not reasonable to the fact that they sold you some fake ass stuff, what do you do next? Open up a claim with eBay. If they tell you there's a waiting period, wait till that period's over, open up a case. Go through the steps, follow the prompts, You're gonna win if you're the buyer and you bought from some scammer who's selling you some fake stuff. Don't be afraid if you get something fake, you'll be fine. Don't stress out, follow the procedure. eBay usually sides with the buyer. And listen, as a seller, like that kind of sucks, right? Because as somebody who also sells on eBay, a buyer could easily just take your box that you sold them and switch it and put a fake one and say that you sent them a fake one. So like it's terrifying. My recommendation, don't sell sealed on eBay. Like sell your sealed at shows to humans, to people. Put your sealed on Facebook Marketplace. Put your sealed on Instagram. This just kind of goes back to selling to the right sources. Like sell to the right people who are legit. Don't just sell to randoms because you make an extra 50 bucks. Like if you're selling a big expensive sealed item on this topic, and I don't mean to rant a little bit, but like sell it to somebody who is actually going to pay you, and when they get there, they're not gonna try to scam you. That's what's most important about selling sealed online. I would not sell your sealed on eBay. It's too easy to swap. I won this very easily because I knew that they sent me something fake. But if the opposite was true, where I sold these boxes to a scammer, and the scammer had these fake boxes, and I sold them a real one, they could easily swap it, go through the guarantee, and they would probably win. So be careful. Be very careful. If you want to sell cards on eBay, sell cards up to a value where if something like this happens, you're okay to just turn around and say, I got scammed this time. It happens. You hopefully do some more volume than what you're selling that one card for to where it doesn't hurt you in the end of the day. All right? For example, eBay's authenticity guarantee, it's above like $250 or something like that. If you want to sell an expensive card on eBay that's above $250, you're probably fine. That authenticity guarantee, it has to go to eBay. I think it just goes to like PSA or something like that, to be honest, for slabs. And they authenticate it on the eBay side. I don't really know. But whoever authenticates it, wherever their warehouse is, send the stuff out there. They'll authenticate it. Shipping takes 2 weeks to like get a card to somebody, which kind of sucks, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. If you're gonna sell expensive cards on eBay, make sure it has the authenticity guarantee. That's my recommendation. You're probably gonna be all right. It's there for a reason. And yes, if you want to sell lower end cards on eBay and you're okay that the chance every time you sell something and you send something off that you could get scammed, just sell up to a price point where if somebody does scam you, that you're not like freaking out. You're not like losing sleep over it. Pick a threshold. Like if it's up to $50 or $100 to where if somebody scams you out of it, you're going to turn around and say, all right, well, screw them, but it is what it is. Hopefully the next customer is better. Then keep doing it. That's totally fine. But this is why I like selling in person. This is why I like selling to the right people, and this is why I don't like selling to randoms who have no references, because you never know what can happen. Pokemon is so insane right now. The market is so crazy. People are doing some of the craziest things I've ever seen. So consider it as an asset class. Pokemon is a beautiful thing. I feel bad for the people that like to play the game. I feel bad for the people that just like to collect. Unfortunately, there's some people ruining the hobby, is what it is, but stay the course, have fun, make your own fun. Don't let anybody ruin it for you. Scammers suck. Have a way to deal with it. If something bad happens, have a plan. That's what I got for you. Guys, that's today's video. If you liked the video, like the video. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We want to go live at card shows. Can't do that without 1,000 subscribers, so feel free to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. We're at the big show this Sunday, Bridgewater, New Jersey. Excited. There should be a graphic around here somewhere. We are at, it's a Marriott. Yes, I'm positive it's a Marriott hotel. Could I tell you the address? No. Is it on the graphic over here somewhere? Yes. Come see me. My table's like front and center. It's gonna be a good show, fun show. Look at this. Binder's absolutely stocked. Stocked. To the brim, baby, to the brim. We loaded it up. We did the whole thing over the course of the night, whatever, last night or something. This is my binder. I always set up a binder at shows for the people. We're gonna have a lot of slabs, a lot of raw, and a lot of fun. Come through, guys. I'm excited. You know, if you're in the New Jersey area, please come check us out. It's a great time. I love meeting new people at shows. Mention this YouTube video, I'll throw you in the giveaway. Speaking of the giveaway, Cyclozar 3-pack blister, temporal forces. Just comment on one of my videos between this one and the 30th video, and I will enter you to win the blister. Temporal forces, temporal forces. You get the gist of it. Thank you guys. That's today's video. I love you guys. Nicky Cards, out.